My name is Michaela, and today my group and I are going to be talking about cells and the different things they do. I'm going to be talking about diffusion and selectively permeable membranes. Diffusion is when particles in a high concentrated area move to a low concentrated area to make things more balanced. As you can see in this picture, there's more red particles on one side than the other. Same with the white, but they'll keep diffusing to either side until both sides have an equal number of red and white particles. Now on to selectively permeable membranes. A selectively permeable membrane is the outer layer of a cell that only lets certain things in and out. As you can see in this picture, the line represents a cell membrane. It has small openings in it that only let the small particles through, leaving the big ones out. Now on to Jolie.
Michaela, I'm going to be discussing osmosis. Osmosis in the lower area of concentration travels to the higher area of concentration. The solvent liquid travels to the higher area of solute in order to attempt to dissolve it. This is going to try to balance everything out. Usually in regular diffusion, the high concentration will travel to the low concentration. Both of them will evenly be balanced out. And that's all. Now on to Emma with passive and active transport.
Thank you, Jolie. In my research about passive and active transport, I found out that there are 3 types of active transport. The first type of active transport is when an ATP is fixed onto a protein in the cell membrane. The ATP causes the protein channel to open, and whatever needs to go in or out can pass through. After it's done, the ATP leaves and the protein channel closes. The second type of active transport is when the phospholipids in the cell membrane form a vesicle around whatever needs to go in or out. After they successfully deliver the item, the phospholipids go back into the cell membrane. The final type of active transport is when the whole cell goes around the object and then pinches off. The object then gets a vacuole around it. This type of transport can only be used for something to go in. The other type of transport is passive transport. Since nature wants things to be balanced, places of high concentration balance out by going to places of low concentration. High concentration is when there is a large amount of particles in one area. Low concentration is a small amount of particles in one area. Stay tuned for our next video on fermentation.